Welcome to this video demonstrating how to use the randomization website for the NeoCLEAR trial. Randomization is the method by which neonates are recruited into a trial to remove any selection biases. In the case of NeoCLEAR, it determines which of the 4 LP techniques the infant will receive. The randomization program for NeoCLEAR will allocate an infant's study number and their allocation after confirming they have met all of the eligibility criteria. If an infant does not meet all of the eligibility criteria, then the website will prevent the user from randomizing the infant. In addition, the randomization program will also automatically create a record of the infant in OpenClinica in preparation for further data collection at various points in the trial. There are separate videos demonstrating how to use OpenClinica on the training page for NeoCLEAR on the NPEU website or on our YouTube channel. For the purposes of this demo, I will be using our demonstration website at rct.npeu.ox.ac.uk/neocleardemo/login. The only difference between this website and the live randomization website is the pink banner at the top stating I'm currently on the demonstration version and the generic list of centres used to log in as opposed to the list of current recruiting sites. To log into the live randomization website, each recruiting centre will have a single login for the purposes of randomizing subjects into the trial. The details for logging into the randomization website should be located within your centre's sites file. I'm going to go ahead and log in on the demo version as Centre 110 with the password NeoCLEAR. To complete the NeoCLEAR training pack, you will be given access to a demo instance of the randomization website and the OpenClinica database, the URLs and login details of which can be found in your training pack. Once you have successfully logged in, you'll be presented with this menu on your screen. To randomize an infant into the trial, click Enter Infant. After clicking Enter Infant, you will be taken to a form where you should now enter the infant's details. I'm going to go ahead and enter some sample data for an eligible participant. Once this has been completed, click Continue. After completing this section, you will be sent to a summary page to confirm the details of the infant, with options to confirm, amend, or complete the entry of the participant. If I were to click Amend, I will be able to make changes to any of the data previously entered. Once any changes have been made, click Continue again, and you'll be back on the summary screen. I'm going to go ahead and confirm this data is all correct by clicking Complete. Once the data has been confirmed, you will be sent to this page showing the allocated LP technique and study number for the newly randomized infant, letting you know the infant has been successfully entered into the trial. There is a print button below the study number. Click this to open up a PDF which you can then save or print. A couple of copies of this document should be placed in your site file. I'm now going to enter another infant into the trial with some different data to show what happens when invalid data or data that makes the infant ineligible is entered onto the randomization program. So again, I click Enter Infant, but this time I'm going to indicate that this is not the first lumbar puncture for the current indication. And then I'm also going to indicate that this infant was one of a multiple pregnancy and has had a sibling from this pregnancy recruited into the study, but I won't enter the study number for their sibling in the appropriate field. This time, when I click Confirm, you can see that the website shows an error message listed in red, as well as a warning message listed in yellow. In this example, I haven't entered the study number for one of the recruited infant's siblings. However, if I didn't have this available at the time, I would still be allowed to randomize despite not entering this information. In the case of the error message, question A7 is answered no. However, to meet the eligibility criteria, it must be answered yes. So I'm unable to randomize this infant if this is accurate. If it's the case I've just misentered the data, I should change the response to the correct answer. Once you're happy, click Continue again, and then Complete. You'll notice that warning messages also appear on the summary eligibility page as a final prompt to check the accuracy of the data. That concludes the demonstration of how to randomize infants. I'll now quickly demonstrate some of the other options on the website. The screening log for NeoCLEAR is also located on the randomization website. The screening log is the mechanism by which potentially eligible infants can be recorded on the website in order to analyse recruitment rates and encourage recruitment. To add an infant to the screening log, click Screening Log and then click Add Infant to Screening Log. There is a very simple form to complete. Fill in the relevant details before clicking Save. This will add a new entry to the screening log, which can be edited by clicking the Edit button at any time should the eligibility or enrolment details change. There is also a recruitment list. Click this to view all of the recruits from your centre. You can also print off the randomisation details by clicking the Print button. The last thing to demonstrate is that once an infant has been entered via the randomisation website, the data will automatically be transferred to our OpenClinica data entry system. If I log into OpenClinica now, you can see that the 2 infants entered have now appeared as records in OpenClinica with the randomisation event marked as complete. For more information on entering data in OpenClinica, please watch the videos on OpenClinica on the NeoCLEAR training page on the NPEU website.